Meteorologist Addison Green here with your Star Tribune weather update. Thank you very much for logging on in and checking us out, where we can see we will have to deal with some wet weather as we go in towards Friday morning, pretty much across the eastern side of Minnesota into Wisconsin. We're down the I-35 corridor from Duluth to the Twin Cities. You'll have some wet roadways ahead of you, but then by the late morning hours of Twin Cities, the morning rush tail end of it should start to see some drier conditions while the wet weather gets pushed up to the north and eastern portions of Wisconsin. Then an area of low pressure slowly slides into the northern areas of Wisconsin, still being the focal point for some thunderstorm activity to possibly develop for Friday afternoon. And also a weak cool front will drop down from the northwest, which will also bring around some scattered showers for places like Roseau to Grand Forks and up in towards Fargo. Saturday, we'll have a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day after a mostly cloudy start to the day. And then by Sunday, we have another area of low pressure coming on in. This brings around some more inclement weather. And this time around, these storms could be packing a punch as the Storm Prediction Center is noticing that there is a chance for severe weather to come around with that passing area of low pressure. From the Twin Cities pushing up in towards St. Cloud, we can see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. Could see some higher amounts in towards northern portions of Wisconsin. Could be seeing some rainfall totals 2 to 3 inches, and we'll have plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. Dew points when they get into the 60s to 70s, kind of uncomfortable, very much noticeable, that measure of moisture in the atmosphere. And in towards Sunday, you'll watch as we see dew points running high all the way up in towards the Canadian border, and Twin Cities could be seeing dew points into the 70s. We have your Friday morning highs. Morning low temperatures, I should say. We have Grand Marais, 57 degrees, up in towards the Twin Cities, 66, and pushing up in towards the Red River Valley. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s, and then Friday afternoon, we'll range those highs to the 60s to 70s. A few spots will get into the 80s. And here's a look at your extended 7-day forecast. Thunderstorms developing Sunday afternoon, 83, lingering towards Labor Day, high of 77.